Bizarre BV toilet in South Korea turns human waste into digital currency. Ulsan National Institute of Science and Technology in South Korea has unveiled a bizarre toilet that is designed to turn human waste into digital currency that can be used by students and faculty members. Called the BV toilet, designed by urban and environmental engineering professor Cho Jae-won, essentially utilizes a vacuum pump to send excrement into an underground tank, reducing water use. After being pumped into the underground tank, microorganisms break down the waste to methane, which becomes a source of energy for the building, powering a gas stove, hot water boiler, and solid oxide fuel cell. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Since an average person produces around 500 Gs of waste per day, which can be converted to 50 liters of methane gas, the 0.5 kWh of electricity generated earns around 10 Gjoule a day. This digital currency can be used for purchases on campus, whether it be for a quick snack or even textbooks. I have only ever thought that feces are dirty, but now it is a treasure of great value to me. I even talk about feces during meal times to think about buying any book I want, said postgraduate student. So now let's look at this and go with another article that makes me go, Korean toilet allows students to pay with their poop. In the past, we have brought you news of smart toilets that could analyze your poop for disease and even recognize your butt. We have even explored how toilets could help power homes. Now, there's a new South Korean toilet that might be even more impressive. The toilet turns excrement into energy and even allows students to purchase stuff with the amount of poop they produce. Yes, you read that right. At the University of South Korea, human waste is being used to help power a building, and the process also turns excrement into digital currency. Let's click on smart toilets, shall we? Because I find this quite interesting. Scientists designed smart toilet to recognize your butt and analyze poop for disease. So it sounds like a shitty surveillance. Interesting. Oh, and then my screen goes blank. Real interesting. But I think my point is proven. Let's try it one more time. Toilets are a part of our lives that we don't think about often. And while some nations, particularly Japan, have upgraded their restroom visits to the next level with heating seats and comforting background noises, the rest of our are content with our sit, flush, leave policy regarding toilets. Now, an ambitious team of researchers has designed a fully automated sensor package that you could put on your normal toilet to turn it into a Sherlock Holmes toilet, or a Sherlock Holmes of toilets. This smart toilet is a self-contained system that operates autonomously by leveraging pressure and motion sensors. Once the sensor package is mounted on the conventional sit-down seat, it monitors your health by checking your poop and urine for factors such as consistency, glucose, and red blood cell count, and color. The device can detect conditions such as chronic constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, prostate cancer, and kidney failure. And it could be especially of use to individuals who are genetically dispositioned to certain conditions. Things that make you go, Professor and chair of radiology at Stanford University, and who is a man behind the project, says, our concept dates back well over 15 years. When I'd bring it up, people would sort of laugh because it seemed like an interesting idea, but also a bit odd. Here's a closer look at the monitoring system that is used. Check out the thinking man they used for the first graphic. But we do a lot of thinking on the seat, all right. It is a bit odd indeed. Moreover, the toilet comes with a surprising built-in identification system. In order to provide individualized health feedback, the researchers made a flush level that can read fingerprints. But since this wasn't foolproof, fucking fools, they had to take a rather interesting route. Really, a video recording on the shitter. They added a small camera that scans the anus. Yes, you read that right. We know it seems weird, but as it turns out, your anal print is unique. Therefore, it can be used as a recognition system to match users to specific data. You might want to zoom the image at the top for a detailed look at how an image scanned by this camera exactly looks like. We advise that you shouldn't, though. So, if you're interested in implementing a smart toilet into your daily life in the future, you must make peace with the fact that you'll be bearing it all to a camera that scans your anus to get an anal print for science purposes. The toilet automatically sends data extracted and analyzes for a sample to a secure cloud-based system. According to researchers, the system could be integrated into hospitals' record-keeping system for easy and quick access. Let's read that again, shall we? According to the researchers, the system could be integrated into hospitals' records. The record system for easy and quick access. Just to stop on that again for those not paying attention. The project is still in the early stages, and the researchers are not aiming at replacing a doctor or a diagnosis. No, they just want to fucking track you. It will just be alerting users and everybody else in case of any red flags that could warrant medical attention. Yeah, I bet they want to monitor people's medical health.